guys, this is H from H's Tutorials 101, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to create a beat with your images. So say you have a beat on your intro and you want to make that image sync up with the beat of your intro. This is the tutorial for you how to do it. So if you liked it, be sure to thumbs up, and I guess that's it. So let's start off by heading off into the Motion project. Okay, so once your project is loaded, you want to add an image, and for this one I'm just going to add a subscribe button. As again, don't forget to hit Shift C to fit in the position. And for this one I'm just going to add a subscribe button, and what you're going to do next is go ahead to the library, and under behaviors head over to basic motion. Under basic motion you want to hit the grow and shrink, and basically put it wherever your image is, and then you want to adjust the duration, and for this one I'm going to put it at 25 frames, as so. And then you also want to add another one right next to it, and again you want to drop it down to about 25 or however you'd like. For this one I'm just going to keep it like this so that it will stop at about 50, so they're even. And basically what you want to do now is hit one of them and head over to the heads up display and just zoom it in like so, wherever you want it to, and do the same for the other one and zoom it in to wherever you want it to. And once you play it in the timeline, basically this is how it goes. As you can see, it grows in and out, but it snaps out so it matches the beat of your song. And since this project goes on 30 frames per second, you could basically adjust it however you want. So if your beat's a little bit fast, you could make it smaller, like so, just like that. And once you hit it really fast, it goes boop, boop, just like that, as if you have an actual beat in the song. And once you add in your audio file onto the project, you could sync it up with it. So I'm gonna add an audio right now. And I'm gonna choose a song called Strobe. It has a lot of beats on it. So I want to add it in here. And I also want to play it out to see if basically it matches up. As you can see, the subscribe button did actually match with the beat of it, so as if there was a beat, and you just want to keep repeating this so it keeps playing on with the beat. So let's keep messing around with this and keep adding a bit more beats to adjust our project. So once again, basic motion, and then grow and shrink, and then adjust it to however you want, like so. And under the heads up display, I'm going to zoom in, and let's play once more. As you can see, it's matching up with the beat, so that's a really good thing. However, you want your project to match the beat too, but there seems to be a bit extra beat here, so we want to just make it a little bit bigger, like so, or just make it a little bit smaller. Well, that was just a waste. So just basically beat, and let's have another grow and shrink again since I messed mine up. Adjust it to whatever size you want, and do the same thing again. Another one. And so basically, if you have the song memorized in your head and you know how the beats go, you could basically do it, and you could memorize the beats. If there are beats per second, like 1, 2, 1, 2, you could just put a beat on every 30 frame, or how many frames you set it to, So every 30 frames it will do the beat thing, depending on how your song is. So you want to head over to this one, zoom in a little bit, and same thing with this one. As you can see, it does match up. The beat matches up perfectly with the audio that's playing here. So that's really cool. So let's add in another one. And say if your song had like a bit of a twist to it. Like for example, it's doing the beats and all of a sudden it adds like some other type of beat or other type of tune just for a few seconds, and you want to show it off. What you could do as well is you could add a spin, or maybe over here you could just add it by yourself. So you want to head over to your area, hit the record keyframe button, and for example you want it to be like this on this frame. Go ahead and spin it on whole rotation, and basically what it does is it spins one whole rotation, but you don't want it to spin all that way, so you want to move the key markers over there. And so say your beat was moving, and all of a sudden some extra triple beat there going on, it just spins your thing and then it continues on beating. So let's add another one down here, grow and shrink onto the timeline again, and you just want to move that after the keyframe like so, and then you want to zoom in. And so let's take a look at that. So as you can see, it did match up, so let's just close this off a little bit just to match it up a bit with the beat that's going on. So you want to fix this up a little bit and add another grow and shrink to sync it in with the timeline, like so. Hit that in and basically play it out. As you can see, that was perfect. It synced it all the way through, and if you have some type of effect on your music and you want to do that spin, go ahead and do that spin, and it will keep matching up with your beat no matter what the beat is. If you focus on what you're doing, you can get it perfectly right. And so basically you have an intro and you have some great music going on and you want to match it with a beat. Do this step, it will perfectly match your beat onto it, and basically make your intros pop. So once again guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that yellow subscribe button on the top, and if you guys are into reviews, be sure to check out some other channels, such as My Apple Products 101, which is one of the channels where I make reviews of softwares and Apple products and stuff like that. So be sure to subscribe to the other channel. I'll leave the link below, and I guess that's it. Once again, be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.